What's going on YouTube? Ledger here once again, this time at you again with some more Honkai Star Rail. And I hope you guys enjoyed the holidays, because I know I did right here. And I hope you guys got your 2024 off to a good start, because I'm telling you right now, Star Rail's making sure that you do. Because last week they dropped Ruan Mei on us, and I talked about it before she dropped and everything like that. And I've been using her this whole time. She has been great, she's been phenomenal. She has been worth the hype. She delivered even more than what I expected her to do, because the teams I've been putting her on have been fantastic. I'm telling you right now, I've seen all the different advantages that she does give, and the only disadvantage that I see with her is that, well, there isn't two of her. You know, that's simply it. Because I'll always want her on both teams. No matter what team I'm choosing, I want her there all the time. If you look at the different teams that I have, on every team that I use, she will work well on it. Right now, she's not on my Sealy team right now, but honestly, she would boost the DPS on my Sealy team more than Silverwolf can. I'll tell you that right now. I just have that because I'm getting the Mono Quantum team nice and ready. My Kafka team, whether I'm using Sampo, Luca, Gwendofen, has been phenomenal. Has been doing crazy numbers with Ruan Mei on the team. I've been using her with Jing Liu. Whether I'm using Ting Yun or Bronya as a second person, she's just been doing numbers that I've never seen. Yeah, I believe there was a point where I did 500,000, and the highest I really did before was about 330 when it comes to how hard she can hit now. It's a huge difference. I mean, granted, I did get 2 Ruan Meis in one pull, so right now, actually, I wasn't even planning to get an E2 Ruan Mei, but I got one anyway. All right, so yeah, you know, that's a plus right there. But just getting those early Eidolons are just makes huge impacts sometimes, like when it comes to just the defense ignore, and for certain units, the 40% attack. You know, it's great. I mean, for someone like Jing Liu, the 40% attack isn't that big of a difference because Jing Liu gives us so much attack, but the damage bonuses are just phenomenal. Blade right here. I'm not using Blade with her right now, but I'm telling you, if I put Ruan Mei into the Silverwolf, same thing right there. Every single team, she's like, there's some teams where I just don't have her in because I just want to be used to not using her in certain teams. But in every team I put her in, this team right here with my brand new Himiko that I just got. It's been a long time coming. No, she's been doing a thing. But yeah, she's been doing a thing when it comes to that too, and the dual DPS comps right there. If I put in Jin Yuan, I actually took out Jin Yuan, wiped the dust off him real quick, and decided to put him over in the new golden gears and see how he could do. And he was beating ass with Ruan Mei, you know? I mean, granted, yeah, the buffs really do a lot, but I've used him in Swarm Disaster, stuff like that, and so I could tell the difference in his performance. That's the thing. The only thing I can really say is I just wish there was more than one of her. It's to the point where, like, she has set the bar so high that, like, when Nihility units come out, like, I don't mean dot Nihility units, I mean like Nihility units like Silverwolf or Pella, things like that, they need to come with it. They need to be taking down resistance by 40%. They need to be shredding the hell out of defenses. They need to be doing all kinds of craziness. They need to be healing the team, whatever they need to do in order to be able to compete. Because as it is right now, Ruan Mei kind of just makes the Nihility debuff, the debuff part of Nihility, kind of irrelevant when you can just stack 2 Harmony units now. So also too, another thing that I've noticed with her is that her ability to increase weakness break efficiency and extend weakness break also helps her to sustain as well. So the fact that she's sustaining, like, she's not healing, when I say sustain, I don't mean she's healing the team or protecting you from damage. She's keeping the enemy from attacking. So in a lot of fights, even in MOC, I'm finding myself being able to beat the enemy, not them even be able to move, whether it's Sim Universe or whether it's MOC. And I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be the same thing in Pure Fiction. So if you guys are still on the fence about picking up Ruan Mei, she is fantastic. There's no question really about it. We're going to get Dr. Ratio for free, so you don't have to worry about next banner. Then we got Black Swan. Black Swan is somebody who is good on her own. She's okay on her own, but you really want to make that investment if you have Kafka, which I do, so I'm going to get her. But even then, Black Swan is in beta, so like take this with a grain of salt, of course, who knows. But as of right now, when it comes to a Kafka team, Ruan Mei is more valuable on a Kafka team than Black Swan is, right? Black Swan's gonna be very, very valuable. She's gonna be fantastic. But I'm just saying Ruan Mei is a priority, okay? And then after that, Hanabi, well, we might do this thing all over again. I'm just letting you know that we might do this whole hype thing all over again because, well, we're not gonna talk about Hanabi yet. So we'll get into her more later on. But I just wanted to kind of gush about Ruan Mei and how excited I was with her and all the things she's been able to pull off. Let you guys know that, yeah, she is worth the hype. And if you haven't picked her up yet, then, well, here's something else to think about, okay? So let me know what you guys think. For those of you who did pick up Ruan Mei, how did your polls go? How has she been performing on your account? Yeah, let me know. Drop your thoughts in the comments down below. Like the video if you like the content, of course. And subscribe to the channel so you can get more content like this. And with that, under here, legend out.